We could just freestyle.
Is that what you want to do?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, I'll beatbox.
All right, go for it. Well, my name is Alex, and I'm here to say...
You're off the rhythm.
Damn it!
Jesus. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of No More Whoppers. My name is Ray Barnholt, Jaw Masseuse, and with me as always, the winner of WrestleMania 30 is not a concern to this man, Alex Fraioli.
Well, because I won easily. I'm still sore.
I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm getting something from my producer.
I am Jackie Chan.
All right. I apologize. Alex is not with us this week.
Piss shirt, bend bar. All right.
So tell us about your new project, the Tuxedo versus Capcom.
Check it out. Jackie Chan, renowned martial artist versus Ryu.
It's Ryu.
No, this is a new character. What do you think?
Rye, as in the bread?
Yes, yeah. I'm a loaf. God. He's got this. He's got a lot of bread-based special attacks.
Yes.
Hadouken. Hadouken, get it?
Yes, I do.
Great. I am Jackie Chan. And then he eats too much. He eats too much bread, and he has a dragon punch.
That'll do it to you,
folks. We're in high. Let me tell you this right now. Let me get this out of the way. I got 2.5 hours of sleep last night.
Okay,
so I am loopy as all fuck.
Well, you're doing great so far.
Also, I just taught a university class for an hour and a half.
Well,
more on that later.
This is interesting. Why did you only get 2 hours of sleep?
I stayed up until 3:30 binge watching How I Met Your Mother.
I'm sorry, that's not an acceptable answer.
Yes, it is.
No.
Well, with the iPad, I can watch in my futon, and it's comfy and easy. And I mean, I get in that mode where it's like when you're playing an RPG, and it's like one more save point. Right. Here, it's like one more episode. Episode.
Yeah. Okay.
Thanks, Tim Cook.
But what? No.
Tell us more about this iPad.
And well, you can touch it, and stuff happens. Yes, trust me. Steve Jobs only.
Next week's drop, well, you could touch it.
Alex, what do you like best about girls?
Oh, dear. Let's not, no.
No, yeah.
No, I won't do it.
Thank you.
So,
Ray, how are you?
Better than that, I guess.
All right.
Better because I'm not watching How I Met Your Mother.
I like that show.
But yeah. Okay.
And I don't like you judging my tastes all the time. I don't like you dismissing my tastes all the time.
I don't like you dismissing and judging my tastes all the time.
I don't like you.
Well,
oh my God, we just had a breakthrough.
To reevaluate this whole thing.
Oh man, what have I done? I've wasted the past 13 years of my life with this loser.
Oh dear,
Greg Barnholt.
Now, Alex, we had to skip a week of the show.
We did, that's right.
If I'm not mistaken, what did happen in the intervening week was that you finally quit The Wiz, or was that just after the last episode?
I don't want to say quit because I was let go.
Oh, okay. I thought you were leaving of your own volition.
No, well, here's the deal. I was down with leaving in April. Like, my boss came to me in like November and she's like, hey, I gotta let you go in April. And I'm like, that's fine, because I want to open the bar around that time anyway, so it worked out. And then it turned out I can't open until the summer. And then it turns out she tried to get me that job before that I got and then ungot.
Uh-huh.
And then, like, instead of letting me come back for a few months, she's like, nope, I'm hiring someone else now. Well,
great.
Thanks a lot, because now I'm out on my ass.
The system works.
I'm the Wiz!
Oh, I went to the Wiz hanami party over the weekend. More on that later.
All right. Great.
Spoilers, I was there for 15 minutes.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, folks, it's hanami season in Japan. That literally means flower viewing. It's when you go to the park with your friends, families, and coworkers. You have multiple families, I assume. And you eat and drink, and you look at the beautiful cherry blossoms.
Uh-huh.
It's in all seriousness, it is one of my favorite seasons in Japan because I think I've mentioned this before. Just like summer barbecue season, it warms my heart to see like Japanese salarymen in regular clothes just goofing around with their kids. That makes me feel good for real.
Oh, sure.
Because I see them every other day of the year, like stone-faced and depressed and
robots.
Looking like penguins. Shabbats? What? Shalom Shabbat. And
robots.
Yes, like robots. And to see that they're actually human beings, to have that reinforced, really does make me feel better.
Yeah, no doubt.
And hanami is one of those times I get to see that.
Yeah, they're people too.
They are, and I'm sure they hate their jobs.
Yes, no doubt.
And they love their kids.
Well, it's ingrained in the culture, so they have no choice.
Yeah.
Like it or die.
Whoa. Cute skate or die theme song? I got nothing.
What? No.
Sorry. All right, come back next week.
Wrong game, but
sorry.
The intention was there.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
How's it gone? Oh, somebody made a typo.
Sorry. I'll correct that script.
Yeah, please do. I'm so out of it.
When we offer up the transcript.
Yeah, send $5 to I don't know, PayPal.
Send $5 to Nomo Woko.
P.O. Box, Japan.
Care of Alex.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. What is going on in my life? Nothing.
Nothing.
No. I today I got back from recording Retronauts.
Cool.
So you can expect 2 more of those, as you usually do.
What were your topics?
That's a secret.
Well, won't one of them be out by the time this comes out?
Probably not.
Oh, shit.
Let's just say... Okay, yeah, probably one of them.
Would you say that one of them will receive a lot of acclaim?
Oh, wait, it's actually not a secret, because we had a listener mail show.
Okay. Oh, neat!
So Bob asked some people online to send in questions and things, and we answered a few.
And in the other episode, you
that will be
talked
a secret
about the famous James Bond character, Pussy Galoob?
No.
I'd like preemptive forgiveness from everybody for this episode. Thank you.
We talked about the classic NES game Kung Fu.
I am Jackie Chan. Was he in that?
It's called Spartan X in Japan, so it's based on the Jackie Chan movie.
But he was in his own Jackie Chan NES game.
Right.
I am Jackie Chan. Why sound so robotic? It's like I'm the salaryman, but I'm also a martial arts actor.
Yeah.
Well, that's a character I'd like to explore.
Yeah.
Ohayou gozaimasu, judo chop.
Right.
We're only 8 minutes into this.
And you're already falling apart.
I'm already falling apart.
It's 2 hours.
Like a mannequin made of cupcakes.
I'm Alex.
Oh, nothing greasing my joints but frosting.
No. All right, Alex, I do want to ask you about something.
I've got sprinkles for blood cells. What's up?
A few days ago on Twitter, you posted a picture of you holding Nickelodeon slime.
Yes!
From Japan?
Yes! Wait, hang on. Let me go get it. It's in the next room. Hang on.
Okay.
Hang on.
We'll have an interview.
Keep the audience occupied.
All right. How's everybody doing? I'm all right. I went to the grocery store today.
Close it up.
As after the podcast. That was kind of cool.
Okay, what was that?
Oh, chicken wings.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Nickelodeon slime. It's got to be the Nickelodeon, right?
Yeah. Well, I saw the picture. Yes, it has the Nickelodeon logo in the top left.
Yeah.
Why would it be a knockoff?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure it is the exact same formula as its American counterpart.
Sure.
And it behaves in the same way, and it's got that nostalgic slime smell. And I love it. I've been playing. Actually, I've been playing with it too much, and now it's turned into like a rubbery rock.
Yeah,
'Cause
well.
it started out about a week or a week and a half ago.
Well, where's my rim shot for that line?
Well, I'm
dang.
sorry. That's all. Yeah, it's also Dwayne Johnson's body double.
Rubbery
Too long.
rock.
Yeah. It's just a big half-assed mannequin of him made of rubber. It's got a drawn-on smiley face.
It's one of those wavy tube man, inflatable fan things that you see outside the car dealership.
But muscular.
Yes.
Anyway, Nickelodeon Scorpion King. This stuff is really great. I said this before, but the nostalgic slime smell really takes me back.
Yeah.
It's like nothing else smells like that but slime.
Right.
And organic.
Uh-huh.
It's great. And I've been playing with it for so long, it has turned into the aforementioned rubbery rock. And now I just, if I break, I still crush it into like a little ball in my hand. It's like it's become a stress ball now.
Oh, you're always crushing it. You're crushing it every day.
Oh, that's right, man. Yeah. Up top, bro.
Up top.
But if I break a piece apart, it's becoming really hard to get it to incorporate back into the ball.
Incorporate? Yes.
Yeah. Unless I try to douse it in water before I go to bed. This is really important slime maintenance, kids.
Of course.
I try to put some water in the container and then shake it around.
I just wonder to what degree Nickelodeon has really entered Japanese culture. I know there's been SpongeBob and some other stuff.
On SpongeBob, of course, yeah.
But I wouldn't imagine that the slime component of Nickelodeon ever really made it over.
I don't think so. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember. I don't think slime was ever a part of Japanese culture the way it was American culture. Like, you can't do that on television, saying the word, getting slimed.
Over there, it was called "You Can't Do That on Telebi."
No, it was called "Please Don't Dishonor the Channel."
That sounds like a sketch on "You Can't Do That on Television."
Yeah, if you say Wakata now, you get slimed.
Yes.
Yeah, but this thing now, this slime is below half of its original size. It may be down to a third of its original size from shrinkage.
How much did you spend on this?
$5.
Wow. Where did you buy it?
There's a department store called Yoshizuya a few blocks from here. I went there looking for Perler beads, which I'll get to later, and I found that they had a starter set, so I bought that. And then right next to it, I saw Nickelodeon slime. I said, "What the fuck? I have to have this."
I see. So they have like an arts and crafts section.
Toys.
Toys. Okay.
Yeah, it's surprisingly hard to find a good arts and crafts store in Japan for some reason, and arts and crafts are popular.
Well, there's plenty of stationery stores.
I've had extended discussions with Fantasy Star's own Ryoko Kodama about her arts and crafts because she likes to make wreaths and stuff for holidays.
Uh-huh.
And obviously you can get the stuff pretty easily in Japan because she does it. I have a couple other friends who do it. I just don't know where any of these stores are.
Oh, she didn't give you an answer?
No, well, this was years ago.
Oh, well, you didn't write it down?
No,
I mean,
I was just making small talk. I wasn't looking to make a wreath.
Okay.
I was planning our wedding. What's up?
I thought maybe the conversation had turned to her complaining about you can't find any of this stuff.
No. She was very proud of the little black cat she made out of felt.
Yeah.
She's a sweetie.
Yeah, she strikes me as a crazy cat lady.
No, I don't. I can't speak to that.
Well, we don't know if she's married, right?
Well, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Yeah. Sorry.
She seems to be a bit of a older single woman.
Is she though? I don't know.
I get that sense.
Is she a confirmed bachelorette?
Well, I don't know about that either.
Okay, I don't know. Yeah, I never asked because that would be too creepy. But I don't know. I've always wondered. Because if she did get married, she certainly didn't take the other guy's name, unless he's also a Kodama.
Well,
my friend is Jun Kodama. He's a nice guy.
No, that makes matrimony easier.
Yeah.
Makes signing the forms easier.
Sure.
Yeah.
I recently taught my friend June is a hairdresser, and one of his customers wanted some English lessons, so I taught his friend. And during the lesson, she kept referring to him as Mr. Kodama, and I'm like, I only know him as a young 20-something, half drunk all the time, goofy guy that I call June. He's Jun-kun. Right. I've never called him Kodama-san in my life, and the way that she referred to him with reverence made me laugh.
Oh, well.
He's Junko. You talking about Junkun? Kodama-sama, get the fuck out with that shit.
I guess I had to be there.
Sorry. I'll try
Try
to wait.
again.
I'll try to stay away from my stories.
Please.
Fine. Air circulation. It's pumping.
I'm kidding, of course.
Hashtag improv.
Just razzing you, buddy.
Yeah, I know. I've got so many things to talk about. This is going to be fun.
All right, well, I guess I won't get in your way.
Well, let's get... Oh, the slime is wet.
Jesus. Oh.
Ew, why is it suddenly... It's like, it's weirdly wet in the middle like a gusher. It's like a big-ass gusher.
You don't have to talk about this.
Okay. I'm sealing it up here. There we go.
I was just surprised that you found it in Japan.
Yeah, I was
Japanese
shocked.
writing on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe the guy who wrote that Nickelodeon book should do a Japan version.
Ooh, that would be great.
It'll be one chapter of Nickelodeon in Japan. It's like, they didn't really have it.
We all pretty much got along. That's it.
Salute your bloomers.
Wait a minute. This is a rich vein.
Welcome, first years.
Clarissa politely guides. Fantastical monsters.
All right.
Oh, that wasn't mentioned in the book. Wait, one more. Cat and dog. All right, let's go.
Now I want to look. I remember reading what the Japanese title of Rugrats was.
Whoa.
A long time ago. I'm trying to look it up really quickly. No.
Can I make a guess?
Sure, go ahead. Fill some time.
Baby's life. That's my guess.
Yeah, that probably wasn't. Excuse me. That was probably not too far off the mark.
Baby's Uraifu. That's what I'm going with. How much are we betting? 1,000?
We're not betting.
Oh, then I've withdrawn.
Oh. Jesus Christ.
What?
I looked up Rugrats on IMDb. Plot keywords: baby, friend, cult TV, Jew.
Oh, boy.
Jesus Christ.
You know, those also apply to The Daily Show. Did you know that?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I didn't get a title. I got a release date. Japan.
Damn it.
November 15th, 1999.
Wow.
Oh, well.
Anybody
We'll try again during the break.
Yes, If there's anybody out there who knows, please let us know.
Phone in.
Yes. What about Doug? What was probably just Doug?
Who knows? I mean, they pick and choose over there, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, SpongeBob was pretty much unaltered.
That's true.
Oh, hang on. There's something crawling on my wall.
Oh, it's the slime.
No, it's a fly.
Oh.
Guess who's killing a fly right now? Ha! I wouldn't want to be a fly on that wall because they're all dead.
Hey, yeah.
All right, I'm back.
Me neither, am I right?
Thanks, Ray. Shut up.
God, I'm sorry.
So, as I mentioned before, today was my first day teaching at Fujita Medical University.
Uh-huh.
This is a school where you go to learn about the medicine.
All right, yeah, good.
Right? We're talking Robitussin. A lot of famous names came out of there. Dr. Scholl.
I've heard of it.
Sure. Dr. Wiley.
Uh-huh.
Cossack. Light.
Mr. X.
Mr. Well, no, he never finished. He never quite finished.
Oh.
Obvious, man. That was his only robot, by the way.
Sure.
My brain feels like it's like all the wires are crossed.
I wonder why.
Because I taught for an hour and a half after very little sleep. The first lesson was easy. It was basically just an intro lesson. Like, I'm Alex. Nice to meet you. Everybody went around and introduced themselves. It's only 10 kids in the class. That's what I said. It's only 10 kids in the class. And I got to be honest, they were all a horrible combination of sleepy and shy.
Yeah, that sounds like me.
And there was only one guy in the class who threw me a bone on any of the questions I asked. His name, I forget. I remember, but I can't. I don't want to give his name. He was very helpful.
Yeah.
And I knew he would be from the very beginning when I got in front of the class, and I had just downed a cup of coffee, and I was overly excited, and I was introducing myself, and I was like writing stuff on the board really quick, and I was asking questions, and I like wasn't giving anybody time to respond.
Sure.
And this guy just he looks at me and he goes, "Dude, calm down."
Yes.
I'm like, all right. And then I like focused and calmed down, and then the lesson went pretty smoothly. He assisted with some dialogue examples.
Yeah.
But yeah, the rest of them seem like nice kids, just very shy and very sleepy, and that's not a good combination for an English class.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess this kid like wasn't a good student last year, but he wants to be a good student this year because like in the hallway he was talking to his teacher from last year, who was like,
he was like, I fucked up. I know. Listen.
Yeah. He was like, the teacher was kind of jabbing him, like, yeah, you better get your shit together this year. And he's like, yeah, I know. I really want to try.
Mm-hmm.
So he's gonna help out. I think it's gonna be fun.
Great.
Here's the thing I enjoyed that I didn't think I would enjoy, that I realize I do enjoy. I like wearing
Bubble
my
baths.
suit. Double bubble baths. You fill the bathtub with double bubble.
Yeah. You enjoy your suits. Yeah.
I enjoy my suit. Here's the thing, though. I have to wear my suit for weddings, obviously, but I also have to wear a white shirt. I hate wearing my suit with a white shirt because it's bland. It's bland and offensive. It's inoffensively offensive. No, it's just boring as fuck. And I've always got to wear the same stupid tie with it, the same very conservative blue or green sometimes tie.
Green's
but today
a tough color.
I wore a lovely. I think this is because I've been watching a lot of How I Met Your Mother. Shut up. And I've been very
I know
sartorially inspired by the character of Barney, who's every scene just wearing a beautiful suit. Shut your fucking face! I like a show. I don't need you sighing into the mic. Disdainingly is a word.
Oh, is it okay if I sigh away from the mic?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you. There's something we can all enjoy.
I feel relaxed now.
I'm very impressed with some of the wardrobes on that show, and I wanted to do something because I realized this morning I woke up at 5:59 sharp, and I thought I want to look sharp as 5:59.
Sure.
I thought, you know what? I had laid out a white shirt because I'm like, I got so into the habit, the rut of, I'm wearing my suit, I have to wear a white shirt. And then I realized, oh, fuck, no, I don't. I can just wear whatever I want.
Right.
And I have this lovely lavender number in my closet, which I like to break out on occasion, and a beautiful brown and lavender diamondy tie. It's also got little silver things on it. And I look dynamite. Let me say that right now.
You look fabulous.
Yeah, so fabulous that like I'm back from the lesson, I'm still wearing the shirt and tie and jacket, and I think I'm going to go to the bar like this because I feel great.
Right. Then you can just be like Barney for real.
No, I want to take away the style without being a misogynist asshole.
Oh, wait,
right?
You weren't before?
Like, you're such a bitch sometimes. No, it's like James Bond. Like, I'd like to take away all the great things about James Bond. Maybe not the womanizing.
No. You want to keep the Scottish accent?
I want to, yes, lad. I can't do it. Yeah, anytime I have to do a Scottish accent, I go straight to Scrooge McDuck.
Sure. Well, of course you do.
Yeah.
What
But
about
like,
Flint Blonde Gold?
take away. Oh, I love that name. That's two compound words in one name.
Mm-hmm.
I want every guy wants to have the tux and the Walther PPK and the martini, but I don't think I think some of the scuzzier guys enjoy the womanizing.
And who could forget the clob?
Oh, the clob. Why did that never make an appearance in the movie?
Slappers only, am I right?
Yeah, yes. License to Kill.
Cradle. What are we talking about?
GoldenEye.
All right. Joe Don Baker.
Odd Job. Yeah, why did Joe Don Baker come back for any of the other Bond films, or was he just in GoldenEye?
I want to say he was in Tomorrow Never Dies, but I don't remember. You know what? I was just on IMDb. Why don't I just look it up for you?
Check it out, man.
Do you say check it out or shake it up?
I said I'm Jackie Chan.
Oh. Just like my drop.
Yes.
Let's see now here. Dun, 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 dun. GoldenEye. I think that was it. No, he was in Tomorrow Never Dies.
Oh, man. Somebody make a YouTube supercut.
Of 2 movies?
Yeah. Well, throw some Mitchell in there for balance.
Oh, by the way, this is a big surprise. I bet you never thought of this. He was also in The Dukes of Hazzard.
Oh, I could see that.
Yeah. What do you know? Moving on.
Hi, Ray.
I'm Jackie Chan.
No, I am. I am Jackie Chan. Thank you. I mean...
I am Jackie Chan.
Shishini? Oh. Anyway, ain't nobody understand the words that are coming out of your mouth.
Yes.
All right, let's see if there's an update on the slime situation.
Okay.
See if it's healed at all. All right, it's a little better. All right, we're doing all right. I'm gonna play with this during the recording.
Okay.
Because apparently I'm very fidgety right now.
All right. It wasn't during the break, but I mean, I do have an update on the Japanese stuff.
Oh, what's going
Nickelodeon. I mean, do you want me to save it till the break, or should I just fill it out to you here?
Right, let's fill it out here.
Okay. So there is a nickjapan.com.
Oh boy.
And you can find out some things here. Rugrats is called Rugrats.
Oh,
but,
what?
All Grown Up, the sequel-ish one, that's called Rugrats the Teens.
Sure it is.
There's also Imbeda Jim.
Oh, yeah.
All Real Monsters is called Yeah, Real Monsters. And Cat Dog is Cat Dog.
Of course.
Let's see, what else did I notice here?
They have Rocco?
Nope.
Man.
They have Rento Stimpy.
Okay.
So Nickelodeon also has the Penguins of Madagascar.
Sure.
In Japan, it's the Penguins from Madagascar.
I don't like that change. Compromising my vision, and my vision.
Are you all right?
I don't think so. I'm fading in and out of consciousness.
Jesus Christ.
I know.
That's about the only standouts I could find there, and there's no Doug.
Did that wall just move? Sorry. Yeah, why don't they have Doug? That seems like it would be a hit in Japan.
Seems to go as old as Ren and Stimpy.
Ah, I can't believe they don't have What Would You Do?
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
If only. So there's also a craft section on this site.
Oh, boy.
It doesn't show any slime or anything, but it's just a gallery of different sorts of stationery-type merchandise. Nothing really spectacular, just, little paper boxes and calendars and whatnot. That's about it.
All right, good work, Nick Japan.
It is all very SpongeBob-centric.
Do they have a dedicated channel, or do they just license those shows out to other networks?
It appears to be, like a licensing vector sort of thing.
There we go.
Yeah.
Well, that's not as exciting.
The site does not look very elaborate.
Yeah.
It's not the bombastic thing that it would be on the American site.
Because Nickelodeon as a channel was, it was very comforting as a kid, because it was like you could just stay on this one channel and all these amazing shows would come on. Right.
Not so much here.
No. And I remember when I was like 4 or 5, I went to some kid's birthday party who my mom said was my friend. Mm-hmm. And like, I guess he was like one town over and his channels were different. And in my town, Nickelodeon was 27. And so like we go to his house and we're watching TV and I'm like, turn it to 27. And so we do. And it's like, it's fucking CNN or something. And I'm like, wait, just hold on. This is Nickelodeon. Just wait for this guy to finish.
Yeah.
And then, no cartoons ever came on. And then he's like, Nickelodeon is 17. So he turned it on to 17 and we watched Inspector Gadget and then had cake and I went home.
Okay.
What's that?
Did you let it go for like 10 minutes before you realized it wasn't Nickelodeon or something?
No, after a while he was like, what are you trying to watch? What do you want to watch? And I'm like, I want to watch Nickelodeon.
I see. Wikipedia has a bit more explanation here.
Oh!
Nickelodeon was a Japanese television channel for children, teens, and adults. Started on November 1998. Viacom attempted to bring their brand to the Japanese market. Due to declining viewership, the television network shut down on September 30th, 2009.
Oh, boy.
So it made 11 years.
11 years.
After the network closure, some programs were moved to other pay channels, including MTV Japan, DTH satellite channels, and terrestrial networks. New programs were made its national television premiere on other channels. For example, The Penguins of Madagascar made its debut on NHK Educational Television. And, Nickelodeon's programs were then broadcast on Animax in Japan under a television block titled Nick Time, starting with SpongeBob SquarePants. And that was in September 2010.
I see. That's how one of my private students has such a great knowledge of SpongeBob.
Yes.
Because she's like 10 or 11, and she knows all the characters, and she's a big fan. In fact, I came back from spending Christmas in the States one year, and I brought her the SpongeBob DS game. She loved it.
Yeah, great.
I'm like Santa.
Now you're just asking for it.
No,
You're just asking me to make drops now.
I'm not really in my right mind right now. I'm a bagel. I am that. Right, you take a look at my my ID card right here. I'm a loaf. I'm confused. I've got carb confusion.
I'm a Floam.
Floam?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nickelodeon.
Oh, yeah, I wish I could find some Floam here.
Who knows? Maybe it's buried somewhere.
Oh, yeah. Maybe it's buried with all those E.T. carts in the Nevada of Japan.
Yes. Nevada, Japan was shut down in 2009.
Oh, no. Declining viewership? What? Who goes to watch a desert? Well, you'd be surprised, Alex.
Yes.
Can we take a break so I can collect my brain?
Yes, we can.
All right, great.
Folks, I guess we'll be back in a couple minutes, or however long you need, Alex. Alex, come in.
Hi there. You're listening to Smooth. WALEX. That's 5 letters, but who gives a shit?
ALX.
Welcome to Welks.
It's Raymore, Alex. I know. That's Whoppers.
Hell?
Feeling okay?
Shine.
What? You playing Super Mario Sunshine?
I don't know.
What is going on?
No, I'm not. I'm just, I'm also, like, I'm starting to feel a little bit better because I had lunch. Like, it was
Sure.
a combination of empty stomach, no sleep, and then in the short time had a cup of coffee, and then finally ate lunch just before we recorded, and now it's being digested, and I can finally feel myself sort of returning to regular mode.
All right. Well, we await that return.
Hey.
We can't wait till it happens.
Counterpoint, go fuck yourself.
We wish you luck.
Thank you. I wish me luck.
Of course, yeah. Well, you should.
I do.
Well, Alex, what else are we going to talk about? You said you had a lot to talk about.
Raymond, I do. Here's one. I went out with my accountant the other night.
Okay, sounds romantic.
It was. He took me to a karaoke bar.
Yeah.
No, let's back it up. He said we were going to a karaoke bar. Technically not a lie.
Okay.
Because it was actually a Filipina bar.
All right. Well, this already sounds racist. Continue.
Which is a popular thing in Japan where young Filipina girls... It's basically a hostess / snack bar with Filipina girls.
Right, with foreigners.
From the Philippines, though. Specifically,
Right.
that's the point. That's the draw.
Yes, I know.
I didn't know it was that kind of place. I thought it was just a regular karaoke snack bar. Turns out it was like we enter, and my accountant, he's like, hey, Alex, sit down over there. Here, this is your girl. I'm like, oh, okay.
Oh dear.
Yeah, like the one way to make me uncomfortable is to like force physical contact on me.
Yeah, that'll.
Even though, lucky me, I got the youngest girl there. She was 35.
Lucky you.
Oh, no, to her credit, she looked younger than that, although it was very dark. And she was.
I swore she was 40.
I think she understood from the outset that like I didn't want to get into any of the gropey shit, so we just talked. We just talked the whole time. And
she's a pro.
She is a pro. I think she recognizes when a customer is not really comfortable. So I'm just like, look, can we just talk for a while? And she goes, sure. Meanwhile, my accountant is next to me, like groping as if mountain climbing.
Well,
I think he and his girl over there had a history, I guess. So I don't know.
Of course, like any good relationship.
Yeah. And it was also a karaoke bar, so we all sang some songs as well. When our hands were free.
Sang the Gropers' greatest hits.
Yes. Oh, I love the Gropers.
Yeah.
Before that, though, a more interesting part of the evening, I would argue, we came from a small izakaya, small Japanese bar, where we had dinner. And in the middle of dinner, this dude comes in, and he sits down next to me. And my accountant kind of leans over the table and looks at the guy, and he doesn't say hi to the guy. He just says to me, I know that guy. And I'm thinking, well, why don't you say hello? So eventually the guy says hello to my accountant, and my accountant is kind of flustered. He's like, oh, yeah, hello, good evening. How have you been? Nice to see you.
My accountant dives out the window.
Yeah, just totally fucking bails out. And we start talking, and somehow the topic of movies, he had just watched the Godfather movies, I think. So we got on the topic of like the mafia, and I told the story about my grandfather being invited into the mob by Tony Baloney.
Oh yes, good.
Yeah, and the guy got a good laugh out of it.
Yes,
even though I didn't know who he was. And he told me this whole thing. He's like, I'm really fascinated with the Italian mafia, like the way that they're organized and the way that it's all family based, and I think that's really cool. And I'm like, Italians, family is a very strong central component of the lifestyle. And I guess that extends to the organized crime world, of course. He's like, yeah, it's fascinating. And then eventually my accountant and I decided to leave and go to this Filipina bar.
Yeah. Right.
And we leave the place, we pay, we leave, we're in the taxi on the way to the bar. And my accountant's like, I know that guy. And I'm like, oh, how do you know him? Well, did you get a look at his hand? Did you notice how he was missing half a pinky? And I'm like, I didn't happen to see that. And he's like, yeah, he's a famous Yakuza dude, like in this area of town. And
wow.
Yeah. I'm like, fuck, and I was fucking sitting next to him, like goofing about the mafia, just not giving a shit.
Well,
I had no idea.
Yeah.
I mean, he brought it up, so I felt comfortable talking about it.
You had a common ground.
And but my accountant told me,
Italian? Let me restate that.
Hi. And my accountant told me that like this dude will fuck shit up. He will go to bars and he will start shit with anybody that looks at him the wrong way. And the only reason that he doesn't do it with my accountant is because he knows my accountant is a certified lawyer.
Oh,
because I guess to become a CPA in Japan, you also have to also pass the bar.
Okay.
To become a real like certified public accountant, like my accountant is, you have to also pass the bar. And
makes
like
sense,
that's why the Yakuza guy won't touch him because he knows like legally he would be in trouble.
Right.
So like, but that was fucking terrifying. Like, I'm glad I learned it after the fact.
Right. It was terrifying in post.
Yeah. Like if I had known it at the time, I would have just been like quivering in the corner somewhere.
Yeah.
I'd be like, hi, nice to meet you. Please don't kill me.
Yeah. Well, I think, dear, I don't know what to think, honestly.
Yeah.
At least you got off on a good foot,
Yes, and then he got off at karaoke. What's up?
Hi.
Anyway, we had fun.
Yes. Ah, well, now you have a story to tell your grandpa.
I do.
Yeah. I was telling that Tony Baloney story. Turns out he was Tony Baloney himself.
Oh, no, he was...
He was sort of one
Wait
himself.
a minute, I got this. He was... what would be the Japanese equivalent of Tony Baloney?
I don't know. Tony Onigiri?
I was gonna think, wait a minute.
Welcome to the No More Whoppers Writers Room.
Riku the Niku. I got nothing.
It's... Sure.
Sure.
Riku Tori Niku.
Oh, I like that.
Add that extra bit of syllabalism to it. Yeah.
But then it makes it sound like he's chicken.
Yeah, what? What's wrong with that?
He's not chicken.
Does
What are you, yellow?
it have the same meaning in Japan?
I don't think so.
Yeah, right. Of course.
Well,
Unless you
no,
specifically say chicken.
Well, no, they do have the word chicken heart, which does mean coward or cowardice.
Uh-huh.
So I guess it does have some of that connotation. Hello?
All right.
Anybody
Right,
home?
great.
McFly?
I love Giuseppe.
Oh, Giuseppe. Raymond, did you go to Hanami over the weekend?
I'm afraid not.
Then shut up.
I don't live in Japan.
I know. Don't they have any cherry blossoms in your neck of the woods?
They have a cherry blossom festival in Japantown, but it's not very full of cherry blossoms. It's just like a street show thing. Lots of booze and booze, and foodstuffs and things.
Sure.
To check out.
Because I
Thanks
went
for
to
reminding me. Actually,
You should go.
I went last year. Yeah.
Oh, go again. We'll just wear a fake mustache this time.
Well, it's been a year. They'll be none the wiser.
Okay. So yeah, I went to 2 Hanami parties over the weekend. One of them, my friend Finbar threw, which was a lot of fun. And also it was an excuse for my friend James's wife to introduce me to her friend Junko, who was very sweet, but mostly bland. So we did not end up exchanging numbers.
I see.
Yeah,
That was intended as a setup.
Yes, it was. Yeah, like she's really sweet, but like, what are your hobbies? I don't have any. Okay, goodbye.
Right.
Like, what the fuck are we going to talk about? She speaks some English because she lived in Vancouver for a while. She's a midwife. She has no.
Oh,
like,
she's
how do you
married?
have? No, she's a midwife.
That's me joking, Alex.
No, Raymond. Midwife means I'm a loaf. Raymond, let's a loaf. That pissed me off in class this morning too. At the university, it was like half of these kids are on the table. I say, "What do you do for fun?" Nothing. You have no hobbies? No. What? Why? Come on. Are you just too embarrassed? Like, I got down on my knees and thanked the Lord our God that this girl said she liked volleyball.
Sure.
Because then it gave me a follow-up question. Oh, are you on a team? How long have you played? Et cetera, et cetera.
Are you? Don't
Afraid
you
of
ask,
the dark.
Don't you ask for examples? Like, I mean, if they say no, you wouldn't say like, "Well, come on, don't you like X or Y or Z?" I mean,
I do. Yeah,
or is
I
that a
do.
leading question?
No, that did happen once. Like, oh yeah, Jesus Christ. There's one kid. I said, "What's your hobby?" He's like, "Oh, I play guitar. I play electric guitar." I'm like, "Oh, that's cool. What rock bands do you like?" "Oh, I don't like any." None.
Well,
like, what? You don't like any famous bands? Like, I don't know, the Beatles? No, not really. I don't really like bands. What about Green Day? Oh yeah, I like them. Well, then come on, just say that.
What was the word you actually said? Did you say rock band?
Yes. What rock bands do you like?
All right. Well,
And
he
these-
may not consider Green Day to be a rock band.
Oh, come on. They count.
it's-
They're in the rock section.
Maybe that's more of an alt rock.
Not in Japan. They don't distinguish. It's like blue and green over here.
Bluegrass. How about that?
Oh, takes me back to Kentucky.
Well, you could have done the same thing with that young woman.
Yeah, I tried. I'm like, really? You don't like any movies? She's like, oh, sometimes I watch an action movie. All right.
I am Jackie Chan.
Yeah, she loves that guy.
You weren't like reading books.
No, I should have brought books up. Did you know that in Japan, fuck.
I am Jackie Chan.
Did you know that
I am
in
Jackie
Japan,
I am Japan. I am Japan.
Stop it.
Sorry. Just trying to get it right.
No, that means don't stop it.
I am Japan.
Thank you. Did you know that in
Japan.
in there, Jackie Chan in katakana is actually Jackie Chen?
Yes.
I guess because Chan would just be too cute.
Right. I think, yeah.
Jackie Chan. I know that was one of the first things I learned when I came to Japan as an exchange student in 2004. Mm-hmm. Oh, he's Jackie Chan over here. That makes sense.
I get it now. We're through the looking glass.
Hey, we can have sex.
Okay.
Sorry, that was my Costanza.
I know.
Stop lying!
Anyway, Hanami Party, super great fun. Like, I'm glad
Super great
that
fun, happy time.
I'm glad that I showed up fashionably late. I was waiting for Finbar to get there because I don't really know a lot of that group. I only know them through him. So if he's not there, I feel like a fish out of water. Mm-hmm. So it started at 1. I ended up showing up at 2:30, and I thought that was late. So like I text Finbar at 2. I'm like, sorry, man, I'm gonna be late. I'll see you soon. And I get there at 2:30, and Finbar's there, and I'm like, hey, and he goes, hey, I just got here. I'm like, oh great, I showed up right at a perfect time then.
Not bad.
Yes, I lucked out.
Yes.
Anyway, dranking from 2:30 p.m. to 2:30 a.m.
Uh-huh.
The last thing I remember, I was holding a microphone. Yeah.
I woke up with it covered in blood.
Yes. Oh, dude, you ever done blood karaoke? It's intense.
It's really big with the Satanists.
Yes. Satanistas.
That's not the same thing.
That's not even a thing.
No.
But
Sounds
yeah,
like a good idea for a comic book.
Yeah. Between the park and the karaoke, we went to the hub in Fushimi. But like with kids, there were like a bunch of parents were at the park for Hanami, which is fun. Again, it's fun to play with your kids at the park. But maybe take the kids home. There were 3 little kids there.
Yeah.
Like 4 or 5 years old. And they were not having fun in a bar.
Right. I can imagine that would be the case.
Like they were really soldiering through for like the first 2 hours. Like their parents were buying them, beer glasses of juice.
Yeah.
And sitting them on these tall bar stools that are fun to sit on when you're a little kid. But after a while, like, it was a smoky atmosphere, and the kids weren't enjoying it.
No, I don't.
And
I'm basically a kid at a bar.
An anonymous listener may have bumped a child's head into a TV screen.
Anonymous listener?
Of the show, yes.
I see.
I have friends who listen to this, IRL.
Okay.
Sorry, was that mean? Did that come off angry?
No, of course not.
How can I win back the audience?
Song and dance.
2 words. 1 word. Fajitas. I guess that was 3 words, huh?
No.
Damn it. No, wait, that's not 3 words. Wait a minute. I can't count. Oh, thanks.
How you back to normal?
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, geez.
Oh my god, this is off topic. Like the entire show.
Once I flew in a plane.
I flew in a plane. I did an Adam Carolla impression to myself one day that like I had to sit down because I was laughing too hard.
Okay.
And if I just think of it in my head, I start laughing and I have to cover my mouth if I'm in public so I don't look insane.
So
it's only like 3 or 4 words long, but it cracks me up every time. Are you ready? All right, I'm going to debut this live.
Please, yes.
World premiere Fraioli impression. You ever take a shit? That's it.
Okay.
Come on.
I'm not sure what I'm laughing at,
Me
honestly.
neither. That's why I love it so much. I don't know why it's funny to me. But it just, that pops in my head and I just start laughing. Okay, hang on. Where was I? Hanami.
Had a hint of Larry the Cable Guy.
Oh, yeah. They kind of overlap there. Yeah.
Cars 3.
All right, so that was Hanami number 1. Tons of fun. hanami number 2, as I hinted earlier, I was there for 15
Pile
minutes.
of poo.
Pile of poo! There were 3 factors for this. Number 1, yesterday, I was not drinking yesterday because I had to wake up at 6 a.m. today.
Can I guess one of the factors?
What's that?
NX.
Yes. Oh, okay. And that factor is compounded by the fact that she was there and she was drunk. And like, it's hanami, so that's fine. But like, when she's drunk, it's terror. Like, it's the most uncomfortable I can possibly be.
All bets are off.
All bets are off. So that was there. She was there and drunk. Number 1, I was not drinking, so I was not equipped to deal with anything. That's healthy, right? And reason number 3, I was sort of stuck in inside mode. Like, I'm a pretty introverted guy, and before I left, I had binge watched like 4 or 5 episodes of How I Met Your Mother. Shut up, Ray. Off
That'll
mic,
do it.
you scoff off mic. Scoff mic, we call it. And yeah, like when I get to invest, like if I start binge watching anything, or if I am like playing a video game for more than an hour at a time, I am stuck on inside mode. And even if I leave my apartment, I still like I feel super shy. Like I have to do warm-ups to enter the world. Again, that's healthy, right?
It does improve your comedy.
Sure. Yeah,
Why not?
true.
Just pretend you're Jimmy Pardo all of a sudden.
Oh, I did do something funny at the first hanami.
Sure, brag about it.
Well, no, fine, forget it.
I'm kidding.
Okay, great.
God.
I bought
You're
a.
too easy.
I know. I bought a banana. This is a dumb thing. It was a 2-second gag that I used to make that girl laugh, and it succeeded. I bought a banana to eat during the hanami, and I had it in my back pocket, and like in the middle, like I was talking to her and some other guy in the group, and the guy was droning on about something, and I put up my finger. I'm like, "Excuse me, I got to take this," and I pull up the banana and go, "Hello." I held it up to my ear. You saw the picture.
There was a photo of this, yes.
That's right. And then she
on
laughed.
Twitter.
She laughed, and I felt good. I felt vindicated.
Yes.
Because, like, if even if like I don't hit it off with a girl, if I can make her laugh, that makes me feel great. That gives me the warm fuzzy.
Yes. And now that will be our episode picture.
Yes. Oh, perfect.
Too bad we broke the streak of Alex pictures on the blog there.
Oh yeah, sorry.
So it was like 2 Alex pictures, and then mine, and then we're gonna have to go back to you.
Well, I kind of resemble Raiden.
No.
In no way.
Right. Yeah.
All right.
You sure don't.
Nope.
I don't like Italians.
Did he say that?
Yeah, no.
Was that in Revengeance?
That wasn't him. It was a boss.
Oh. Well, that's fine then. All right, as long as the boss is punished.
Uh-huh.
Great.
Yeah.
Raymond, did you do back to me? So sorry. I feel like I'm sort of monopolizing this episode because I'm talkative and loopy. Can you contribute a funny Ray story?
No.
How's your abdomen?
Fat.
Thorax?
Fat.
Carapace?
Fat.
Fingernails?
Oh, fat.
Oh, dude. That's not good.
I'm pretty fat.
How do you have fat fingernails?
Because of the added fat.
Oh, boy. Teeth?
Wide.
Okay. Eyes?
Normal.
Oh, man. I was hoping you would say fat. So I could compliment you on your anime look.
Oh, dear. Yeah, I got that surgery.
What about your hair?
Oh, fat. I need a haircut.
What?
I need a haircut.
I choose to interpret that as PHAT.
Sure.
Ow, my calf!
Just because you're jealous
I am a little jealous.
of my
Right?
flowing locks.
I wish I had the blonde hair in Japan. Come on, that's like, it's like easy mode, right?
Really? I haven't really had easy mode when I was there.
Well, no, because you get. I mean, even like if you go out to hang out with people, if you're looking to hang out, then that's easy mode. If you're a
Okay.
blondie.
I see. Will you take me to a Filipino bar?
No,
Okay. Well,
pretty
then
disgusting.
If you say so.
And like, and not judging the girls themselves, but I mean, they're always like dank, dingy, like ancient buildings that have not been renovated in decades.
The women? Is that what you're talking about?
Yes. They look like Minecraft characters just walking around. Little tiny buildings.
Oh, that's definitely no good.
Little sentient buildings.
Right.
Oh,
dear.
where was I?
In the tank.
Okay. The last thing I wanted to mention this week. Twitter followers have already seen this. I've started working on the Perler art for the bar, and it's coming along pretty well. The only downside is that there are remarkably few black beads in a tub of beads.
Sure.
Folks, if you're not familiar with this, Perler beads, also known as Hama beads in Europe, are the little plastic beads that you put on a pegboard and then you iron them and they fuse into a solid shape and you can hang them up or do whatever.
Yep.
When I was in England,
Eat 'em.
You can. No, I don't eat them, man. Oh, we should do it with Mike and Ike's. Come on.
No, those that's a bit worse when they fuse.
No, it'd be
you don't
great.
really want that.
Oh, fine.
No, I'm just saying you probably don't want that.
Marzipan?
No.
Oh, sliders. Please.
Jerry O'Connell.
There we go. I actually
Cro-Mags.
thanks. Before I knew that this was a thing among like video game fans, I actually made a slime and a heel slime out of Perlers when I was an elementary school teacher in Kotacho. That, like, I was hanging out with the after school. Thanks. There's a special like after school place for kids. Like, it's not
Boys and
quite
Girls
as
Club?
extra, kind of like, but like, their parents pick them up like at their leisure, kind of like daycare for the little kids.
Sure. Just come on in, pick up a kid.
And the little and
Take
like
him home, try him out.
The first, this one's got snow tires. It's just a kid in a parka. Chain combo. I'm just picturing Trumpy now.
Oh, well done.
Oh, fun. Ugh, Jesus. The first graders at one of the schools taught me how to use the Perler beads. It's so cute watching little kids teach you how to do something because they're so proud of it. Like, look, I'm teaching the adult how to do something.
Yes.
And they taught me how to make them. Of course, they don't iron them. The teacher irons them for you. But yeah, I made a slime and I made a heel slime before I knew that they were like a popular thing for nerds to do.
Before it was cool.
Before it was cool. And I decided for the bar I wanted to put some up, and I remember, like, if I had to think of like my favorite sprites, non-DQ related, because obviously they would be all over the bar if I crossed that threshold. Mm-hmm. I remember the unofficial Secret of Mana strategy guide, which I believe was written by Russell De Maria. Is that how you pronounce that?
Sure.
And
DeMaria?
DeMaria, there we go. DeMaria.
De Luigi.
Thanks. Or Zach Meston. I don't remember if he was involved. It was cool because on the first page of every chapter, there would just be sprite sheets from the game. And this was in like 94 when it was more of a pain in the ass to get that shit.
Yeah, really. Jeez.
Yeah, and I thought it was really cool seeing like all these charge attacks and stuff. In some chapters, it was the full evolution of a weapon from like level 1 to level 8 or 9.
Uh-huh.
And I thought that was cool too. And in-game sprites and like the artist rendering? I don't know what you would say for that. The official art. Because if you remember, that's one of my Dragon Quest fetishes is seeing the official artwork for weapons and armor in the manual or strategy guide. And there was a sprite sheet for the boys, like level 1 charged sword attack, all laid out. I thought it looked really cool. And friend of the show, Joshua J. Sloan, got me that thing when I couldn't find it online. So he gets at least one free beer when he visits. Raymond, back to you. Will he visit or will he get a free beer?
Visit.
No.
All right.
Raymond, back to you.
I also like games.
Okay. How do you feel about that Seiken Densetsu?
I have not really played it.
By the way, have you heard my song parody of the Star Spangled Banner? It's about Seiken Densetsu. No! Oh, Seiken Den... No, what the fuck? No! This is no! What have I done? I think out of politeness, I should just kill myself after this episode is finished.
Well, we'll talk about it.
All right, we'll put it to a vote.
Anyway, I played Final Fantasy Adventure. That's the only one of those I've played.
Me too. I thought that was... but I played that after Secret of Mana.
I was there day one, bro.
I was not. Because like my friends Justin and I were huge into Secret of Mana. And later Brad.
Let's not forget Brad. He's going to come a-calling.
This was before like Justin became too cool for me.
Okay.
Like somewhere around middle school, he got obsessed with ice hockey or some shit. I don't know.
The NES game or
no?
Sport?
Oh, he was already obsessed with that. But yeah, like after I played Secret of Mana, he's like, "Check this out! It's the prequel." He puts it in his Super Game Boy, and it's just a pile of shit. That's not fair. I'm sure it was fun when it came out.
Yes,
but a lot of games don't age well, especially Game Boy games, in my opinion.
Okay, whatever.
I'm serious.
No, you're not too wrong.
Okay.
I'm going to buzz you anyway.
Oh. Isn't there a remake or a fan remake of Metroid 2?
I don't know if it was ever finished, I mean.
Because I would play that, like,
I think
on a modern handheld.
There was at least one attempt at doing that, yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I mean, remakes are the big thing. They remade the original Metroid. Why don't they remake 2 for the 3DS?
I don't know. Metroid Fusion's on Wii U now.
I don't think I like that one.
I like it.
Also, I've got bad memories because it used to be on a 3DS that was stolen because of someone's lack of forethought.
Well, now you can get it on Wii U.
I don't have a Wii U, Ray.
You could try.
And if I did, I wouldn't bring it within 10 feet of you.
Oh, weird. Look at this.
What's
the
up?
project for this Metroid 2 remake, there's a... Oh.
What happened?
Well, I mean, it was updated this month.
Oh,
so,
that's good.
Let's see. Blog post about menu controls and a demo release date, and I skimmed through it at the last paragraph. Anyway, as for a release date, I will have a definitive date soon.
Whoa. That's awesome.
Yeah, but I mean, the title of the blog post implied that he would have one already. Menu controls and demo release date. And it's just like, yeah, I'll get back to you.
Oh, man.
Seems to be the story with that, honestly. This has been going on for years, I think.
Sooner or later, if they haven't already, Nintendo's going to swoop in with a...
You're fucked!
Right?
Not necessarily.
Can't you see Iwata saying that?
No.
No? Who do they have in their legal department?
Nintendo's a bit cooler about that stuff. They don't really care. It's Square Enix that hates everything.
Yeah, that's right. They shut down that Chrono Trigger remake.
Occasionally Sega as well.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a ton of different like Sonic game ROM hacks and fan games, but Sega doesn't really shut those down. They shut down the Streets of Rage fan game for some reason, but yeah, whatever. But yeah, I would also like a good remake of Metroid 2. Almost said Mother 2.
I had to play that.
Well, I mean, it looks good already. It doesn't need a remake.
No. Maybe somebody's already done this. A ROM hack of Mother 2. Earthbound. I'd like to play in English. But like something to streamline the game and make it more enjoyable. Like do away with the stupid inventory limitations. Let me walk a little bit faster. Mm-hmm. Like just modernize it a little bit. You can retain the style and the look and the feel. Just some of those menu things need to be addressed.
Well, there is a hack of Mother 1 that adds like what do they call it? Like an easy badge or something that like doubles your experience rate. Your experience earning?
I think that's the one I played.
Okay.
All right.
Alrighty.
Great.
Love it.
Tell
me more.
Games being shut down. I hope Metroid 2 remake doesn't get shut down. I'm kind of indifferent that the Chrono Trigger thing got shut down. Can you believe that Sega managed to shut down the stock market?
I know, right?
How did they do that?
Going too fast.
Okay. Oh, blast processing.
I mean,
blast investing.
Okay.
Time to check the slime.
Yeah.
Oh, it's doing all right. Oh, it's still greasy. Why is it greasy?
Can you imagine if Sega set up their own stock exchange?
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. I mean, no.
Oh.
Yeah, they like with their own currency? Sega bucks? Kodama dollars?
I should have said Capcom because they have their own currency.
Zenny?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's based on an old Japanese currency, though.
Okay, well, Capcom uses it the most.
Oh, fuck off.
Okay? How about you fuck off?
Miracle Warriors on the Master System uses it, and that was developed by ASCII.
Eat my ass.
Done and done.
Oh, dear. No, thank you.
Sorry.
I
Let's
retract.
go save the... What's up?
What happened to this show?
I don't know.
How could we fall apart so
I
close
need
to
to
100
sleep.
episodes?
Here's the thing. To make a podcast, both hosts need to sleep at night. Okay? Get
Now
your
stop
40 winks
asking
in.
us.
Now stop. Yes, why won't these voices just let up for 5 fucking minutes? Every time I stare at the wall, I see the Doom wall from Final Fantasy, whatever. At least I know it's in 4. Possibly 5. Definitely 14.
Okay.
Oh, and 12. There was one in 12. Remember, you go to that temple thing.
Listen, let's take another break. Let's go ahead and move into fan fun, shall we?
That's a good idea. Fuck me in the face!
Yeah. Preview of things to come.
Oh, yeah.
All right, you all right? Let's take a break.
I gotta breathe.
Breathe, indeed.
Let's get this shit wagon on the ground. That's an expression.
Folks, we're back at Shitwagon. I'm Ray. That's Alex. Back for more.
Apparently, my condition has not changed.
And on this segment of the show, we'll be doing a little thing called Fan Fun.
Fanf. Oh, that's Fanf. I love Fanf.
Fanf is God.
Well, now, hang on.
Praise Fanf.
You might offend people who do worship a
In
traditional
Fanf we
god.
trust.
Like, what are some gods that you know?
Hercules.
Was he a god or a demigod?
Aladdin.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Tarzan. Mulan. And how could I forget Pocahontas?
The Disney Pantheon. God damn it. I'm okay.
Frozen.
I'm okay. God damn it.
Shocked I got you that good. Jeez.
Right in the sweet spot. Yeah, it's just like you ran with it so smoothly that it was perfect. Oh fuck.
Well, thank you.
Loving it. Okay. We do have Fanf here, folks. We've got some donors.
Yes.
That's where we get money from you. Mm-hmm. There's I'm attorney Edgar Snyder, and there's no fee. Wait, what is it?
What?
There's no fee unless we get money for you. That's for Mike Wasson.
I see.
And maybe Scott.
Okay.
If he's seen the commercial. All right, never mind. My sister actually worked in Edgar Snyder's law office for a little while. He's a lawyer in Pittsburgh, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
I love dogs, but sometimes I don't remember how the rest goes.
Alex, I'm still here.
Sorry. I know. I thought I was just having a conversation with a microphone. All right, we've got 2 donors here. The first one is a David Kelly. Raymond. Yep, I dropped the nail clippers again.
Jeez.
All right, I'm back. Raymond.
Yeah.
You remember David from his monthly recurring donations.
Yes.
And here's his donation for the month of April. In David's native country of Spain, he calls that Abril.
I see, yes.
I don't think he's Spanish.
No. Why would you even say that?
His last name would be pronounced K-E.
Right.
Right? Sure.
K-E.
K-E?
On delay.
Arriba. All right. Raymond, if you could give me the go-ahead, I'm going to thank this fine young gentleman.
I could give you the go-ahead.
Could you?
All right, go.
All right, thank you so much, David Kelly. You didn't really write anything in for this one, but we know you love the show, and we do appreciate your monthly donations. This money is going towards server costs. That was pretty good.
Yeah, not bad.
Not bad at all.
Good job.
All right, and the next one is from an Eric Coupon.
Capone.
All right, Eric Capone.
Right. Okay, then. Here we go. You ready?
I'm ready.
Go.
Go! Thank you, Eric Capone. Purpose. Wanted to donate to my favorite podcast again. Last time was about 1.5 years ago, googly-eyed emoticon. Well, we appreciate it. Even if you can donate, even once a year is fine by us. You know what? We give because we love, except for the weeks when we can't because we're busy. Isn't that the way of life? Eric, are you related to Al Coppin? All right.
We'll be dead next year.
I'll be dead tomorrow.
Okay.
Come back. You know what? Come back in half an hour. You're going to find a corpse.
All right.
Thank you, David and Eric. You have made us the proudest parents in the world. Facebook likes, we only have 3 of them, which not
can't
quite
pay
enough
your student loans.
for my not with this coin. We don't really have enough Facebook likes to make a substantial presentation, but we're getting there. 1 or 2 more, and it'll be great. What else do I have in nmw.text? To do tomorrow, call Citizens Bank and find out how to wire transfer. 1-877-550-5933, Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern.
That's 1877. Forgot the rest of the number.
Is that part of the show?
Yes. Folks, call in with your drop requests
Yes.
and your questions about life.
Yeah. Dear No More Whoppers. Oh, this one comes from a sticky butt. Dear No More Whoppers. I think I said in honey. What do I do? Well, Sticky, this ain't Ann fucking Landers. All right? Why don't you solve your own problems for once?
How's sobriety going?
Not well. That's a great drop.
Yes.
That's the weird thing is that I'm stone cold sober, and I'm this is like 5 beers, Alex, right now.
Right.
Like, yeah, there's a scale like beers to sleep deprivation, and I want to try to exploit the weak spot there.
Of course. Wait, you want to? Why would you want to?
Because this is great.
Okay.
Look, I'm uninhibited. I say whatever comes into my mind.
You're an alcoholic!
I think Sherlock is overrated. I said it.
Oh, okay.
I don't like that show.
Okay. Yeah, it's fine. Just like it's fine that I don't like How I Met Your Mother.
No, that's not fine. There's some
No,
solid joke writing in that show.
Until, like, season 3?
No, I'm loving season 3. There's a lot of great moments. Raymond.
Season 4?
Stop it. Have you seen everything?
Whatever season it is where it gets really amused with itself.
But I like that. I like that there's all these inside jokes and callbacks. I like that kind of humor.
Well,
Get it through your thick, dumb Germany skull that I like a different kind of humor than you do. Good for you.
Good for fucking you, ass fuck.
See?
Good for you.
Thanks.
Does that have a good for you fight?
Yes.
You're fucked.
That's not what I meant.
Oh, sorry.
Good for fucking you, ass fuck.
Dramatization may not have happened.
Fuck me in the face.
I don't like Italians.
And the funeral.
I always punctuate it with the bark.
The dog just standing outside in the street.
Watch out, Ray. Here's you.
I'm a skeleton.
I am Jackie Chan.
Oh, no, I'm transforming. Oh, Cotta.
All right.
So, Raymond, I accept your apology that How I Met Your Mother is actually a pretty good show.
I sort of think you are mistaken somehow.
What?
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Never mind.
You know what show we both like?
What?
I don't care.
I don't know.
All
I'm
right,
not a
never
fan.
mind. Yeah, I know.
Like
Don't
that.
care
Well,
for
okay,
it.
hang on. You can't hate on How I Met Your Mother for being amused with itself, and then like this piece of shit.
Well, that's different because we're doing it.
Exactly. But then, what do you think the fans think of it? I mean, why do they like it? Because we're just amuse the fuck out of each other, and that is contagious, and it spreads to people and makes them feel good. That's my theory,
Okay.
right?
Well, we'll talk to the boys in the lab about it.
Fine. Oh, Chris and Greg.
Yeah.
I like those guys.
Yeah, of course.
They're fun.
Yeah.
Did you see
All
that
right.
thing that Chris does with his elbow? Never mind.
Yep. It's a real laugh gasket barrel.
What if you don't wake up?
Shall we end the show?
I think
Is it
we
feeling like that time?
It's feeling like that time. It's winding down. The sun is setting, even though it's 2 p.m. here.
Every day is a winding road.
That's right. Who was that? Melissa Eckridge?
I thought it was Sheryl Crow.
Sheryl Crow? They all sound the same to me. Is that racist?
Yeah.
No, wait, that's feminist. No, that's not feminist.
That's what feminist is turning into.
Well, I don't think there's. It's like how rock bands sometimes sound the same to me. It's like I don't know music.
Right, those crazy kids in their rock music.
Yeah, and then there was a time in the 2000s where like there was a lot of like smoky voiced piano playing women or guitar playing women were a big thing. And it's not my style of music, so I left it alone.
Vonda Shepard.
So I'd like to apologize for any of the ignorance I may have displayed in regards to that sort of music.
Mulan.
Shut it down!
All right. Folks, that has been the show. Thank you for listening, as always. Please go to our website, nomorewhoppers.com. There you can find our donate button. Give us money, just like those two people did.
Yes!
And, Alex
David and Eric.
Alex will, say some nice things, I hope, maybe.
Yes! David and Eric.
Yes. Especially if your name is David or Eric.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, of course.
And if it's Derek, you lucked out, man.
Yes. Although, you only really get about half. You only get two halves. It's different. Am I a baby?
Hold on, I'm hacking into your computer.
Or is that you? Or is that your bike pump?
Oh, yeah, sorry. I do the show while I fill my bike tires.
Jesus Christ. Please go.
Now I'm shushing you. Shut up.
It's your new character, Alex the Usher.
Shut your fucking mouth and enjoy the show. What is wrong with you?
Turn your phone off.
And then I call the phone and you pick up and I just say, fuck you. That's the kind of usher I would be.
Yeah. Right.
All right. Folks, give us some feedback. I want to know if my sleep deprivation was a hindrance to the show. I'm guessing it was. Let me know if you liked it, and I'll adjust my schedule accordingly.
Yes, we'll keep it up.
All right.
We'll both try it.
Can barely stay awake.
Also, go to our Facebook page, Facebook.com/No More Whoppers. Please like us, because Alex needs some new names to make fun of.
I really do.
Yeah. He needs them, bro.
I cannot overemphasize this. Tell a friend about the show.
Yes.
Look, I know sometimes with friends and family members, it's hard to have that conversation where you explain what a podcast is. You have to get through that initial stage. Once you get through that, you can explain, oh, here's some ones I can recommend, right? No More Whoppers. No More Whoppers. No More Whoppers. Right? In that order.
Uh-huh.
Suggest them, recommend them, tell people, get your mom listening.
Never not No More Whoppers.
Probably offensive for the grandparents.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe.
Babies love us!
I guess so.
Right?
I mean, I haven't seen the results. I haven't seen the analytics.
Well, 100% of the babies who listen to No More Whoppers have successfully had their skull pieces fused together.
Okay.
I don't know the term for that, but it's a good thing. It's very good.
I guess so.
Right?
Yeah. Was that a drop?
What? No.
Sounded like you said it 5 times in a row, like Max Headroom.
Oh, that might have been just Skype stroking off for a bit.
Weird. Okay. Oh, I love stroganoff.
Delicious.
Also, we're listed on iTunes. Find us there. Give us a nice review. It helps.
It really does.
It really, really does. We're also on Twitter, No More Whoppers, and you can find some of our goofiness there. Or when we tell you that the show's not coming this week.
I should have posted something.
Yep.
Sorry, kids. Oh, by the way, I want to one more thing about donating. You already mentioned that, right? Donating?
Yeah.
We like to receive donations because the very last thing we want to do is have to sincerely sit down and do a fucking Audible spot or Warby Parker or whatever. Because it's so annoying when you hear them on podcasts, like. And it's very clear that the host does not want to be doing it at all, but they have to because it's part of the deal.
Especially Matt Belknap.
I know. And Jimmy, I feel so bad for Jimmy because it feels like he's reading a script. Which I'm sure he is, and that's fine. But, they obviously don't enjoy it. They don't like having to do it. Just throw us a couple of bucks, and you won't have to...
It's not hard to pretend to be a broadcaster. I think some people could do it a bit better than others.
Some people do. I think the Sklar brothers are the best at it that I've seen. Because they actually riff off of one another during the thing, and they do it pretty well. But still, they reuse the same clip a lot of the time, so sometimes the jokes get a little stale. My point is, we don't like advertising for the man.
I do.
Oh.
What if I advertise myself?
Okay.
I'm on Twitter, RDBAAA. Alex.
I'm on Twitter, Pitui, Pitohui. I just passed 1,000 followers, by the way. Congratulations,
wow.
Alex.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
This is only the beginning.
I hope so.
Yes. Let me continue to advertise myself. Right now, for the month of April 2014, if you go to storybundle.com, you can get a Pay What You Want bundle. It has my magazine, Scroll, every single issue. It's an amazing deal. Some other great video game books are a part of that. You get the PDFs, you get a little Kindle version, or whatever you use to read your little dinky books on the internet. Electronic books, they're the hot new thing.
They're called Ella books.
Anyway, it's great. I'm delighted to be a part of it. Everybody should do it. Everybody should tell other people to do it.
Yes.
Wait, am I talking about this or drugs?
Both.
Oh, yes, okay. Try some, what's it called? Tilapia? No,
no, that's a fish, Ray.
Yeah, no, the thing, Jenkum, that's right.
No, that's a fish, Ray.
Try that, and then also the magazine's storybundle.
Yes.
.com.
Right, pay what you want.
Yeah, but give me money anyway.
Yeah, float Ray a couple bucks.
Yeah.
He just bought a car, for fuck's sake.
Right. It's actually doing pretty well.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Now, how do I...
Better than I would have thought.
Will there ever be a deal or a bundle for the print editions? Because I need to fill out some of the holes in my scroll library here.
Nope.
I'm out.
Because it's all on-demand printing.
I'm out.
MagCloud will offer a bit of a discount if you order like over 300 pages worth of things.
Okay,
So,
bye.
it's not that bad. If you do buy every single issue, then yeah, you'll be over that. You'll get a little bit of a discount. But yeah, I don't have any power over the print edition. Because
Where's
if I
my
bought them all
book?
myself, if I bought them all myself and then tried to sell them to you over again, like, I would have to increase the price to get some profit back.
Where's
So it makes
my
no
book?
sense.
Where's my book? Where's my book?
If you want it in print, go ahead. Go to magcloud.com. I don't mind.
I will do that.
But Story Bundle's a good way to get it all digitally, every single one of them. And people like electronics.
Yes.
Yes. What, Alex?
Is there a way that I can get you to autograph one and then throw it in the fucking garbage?
Where does this come from?
Sorry, I thought that would be like skirting the line between mean and funny, but more on the funny side. But I guess not.
Nope, just mean.
I'm sorry. Come here. Come on. Come in for a hug. I'm a loaf. Oh God. Don't hug Brad. Good advice for anybody.
Don't hug Brad.
Good advice to our graduating class. Don't hug Brad.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway. What else? Oh yeah, listen to Retronauts, but I already mentioned that. You know about it.
That's a good show.
Actually, I was getting mad at myself today because I keep forgetting to plug No More Whoppers.
Oh.
on Retronauts.
Every time you omit No More Whoppers, I sort of like nod to myself like, yeah, it's beneath him.
I don't know what it is. Maybe that's a subconscious thing, but I don't really intend to that. It does not come naturally. I apologize.
That's fine. Well, let's get some of that sweet Retronauts listenership.
I can be an accidental asshole, and
Let's get some overflow here.
Well, we saw some episodes ago, so maybe I'll remember then.
All right.
Anyway, Alex, thank you so much for being a good sport.
Thank you.
And I hope you get some sleep.
Good night.
Yeah. All right. Everybody else, keep your nose clean, and we'll see you next week. Gold subscribers, stick around till after the show. We talk to a man who is a real banana fan, just as would a real man, with a plan. And if I keep going with this, Alex will have me canned. Speaking of fan games, how about Mother 4?
Mother for what?
Have you seen that shit?
No. Who's doing that?
Some jerks.
Oh my God.
I mean, it doesn't look that bad, but it's like, come on.
Hang on.
It's kind of embarrassing.
If I could 4-part harmonize with myself, I would sing GTFO.
All right.
In fact, maybe I will in post.
Okay.
And make that a drop. GTFO. Fuck off.